Hello everyone. For this video, I've chosen to discuss the straight line depreciation method. This is one of the most common and simplest ways to calculate the decrease in an asset's value over its useful life. So first, let's define what is straight line depreciation method. So the straight line depreciation method, a depreciation method where an asset loses the same amount of value every year. So it spread the total depreciation evenly across every year of the asset's economic life. Because of this, the annual depreciation charge is constant. So before we proceed to our formulas, let me define the variables. The first is the first cost. So the first cost, or the FC, is the initial cost of the asset. Next is the salvage value. Or the SV. So the salvage value is the estimated value of the asset at the end of its useful life. So next is the economic life. Or the N. So the economic life is the estimated number of years the asset will be useful. So these are the variables of the formulas. So now let me introduce the formulas needed when using straight line depreciation method. So the main formula to find the annual depreciation charge is D is equals to FC minus SV over N. This tells us the equal amount of value the asset loses each year. So next, the total depreciation after N years, or the DN, is equals to the difference between the first cost and the salvage value. And the last one is the book value after M years, or the BVM, which is the asset's remaining value in the company book is calculated as FC minus DM, where DM is the depreciation up to year M calculated as D multiplied to M. So these are the formulas needed when using the straight line depreciation method. So here we have a simple problem. A company purchases a new delivery van for $850,000. It is estimated to have a useful life of 7 years and a salvage value of $150,000 at the end of that time. So we need to calculate the annual depreciation and determine the book value of the van after 4 years. The given values are FC is equals to $850,000 and the SV is equals to $150,000. We have the N, which is 7 years, and M is 4 years. To solve this, we use the formula for the constant annual depreciation charge, which is D is equals to FC minus SV over N. So T is equals to 850,000 minus 150,000 over 7, which is 700,000 over 7 is equals to 100,000 per year. So this means that the van loses exactly 150,000 in value every year for 7 years. Next, we find the total amount the van has depreciated after 4 years using dm is equals to d multiplied to m. So d4 is equals to 100,000 multiplied to 4. So D4 is calculated as 400,000 pesos. The last one is the book value after 4 years is the first cost minus the total depreciation up to that time. So BVM is equals to FC minus DM. So we have BV4 is equals to 850,000 minus 400,000 is equals to 450,000 pesos. So the annual depreciation is 100,000 pesos and the book value of the van after 4 years is 450,000 in pesos. So the straight line depreciation method is a powerful and transparent tool because it provides a predictable and constant rate of depreciation. This makes it very easy to track an asset's value for accounting and financial planning. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye!